Hello everybody and welcome back to another Froggocap64 piano live stream. So let's get started. Let me see here. Let's just see. Let's set up our camera. There we go. Let's see. What can we play? What can we play today? How are you doing today? Hello, welcome. Alright, Alistair, have a wonderful day. Hopefully you do well. Have a good sleep. Hello, Emily, welcome. If you guys have any song suggestions or any questions, comments, or thoughts, or criticisms or musings on life in general, please feel free to put them in the chat. Until then, we're gonna just play some random songs for you today. Have a good day, Digital Publishing. Titan Digital Publishing, welcome, and have a wonderful day. Hallelujah. Let's see. Let's see if I remember how that goes. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Do not go to... Let's see here. How do you do that? I forget. I forget how to do the Hallelujah. Let me see if I can figure it out. Something like that. I don't know. Any other song suggestions? Unfortunately, I don't know. The one was just suggested, but we'll see how we do. I do not know Dandy's World. I'm very sorry about that. Hello, welcome. I might remember you. do remember you.
I think I do remember you now, yes. Do you play classical now? No, I still do not. However, I do play a lot of just random songs still. A lot of Has Been Hotel songs I know. Can you play... Can I play Insane? You know what? You guys want me to sing along to it? I could probably sing along if I transpose it down. No. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? Don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. Don't belong among the angels, baby, that's just fine with me. Things I did up there were high school, now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. Promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to return. Now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fun. Do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Parted from us far too early, now we're meeting a second time. Used to have such fun together, maybe you have what I need. Plus I have one tiny question, tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry but you just got in my way. Promise honey I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to return. Now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fun. Can't hit that note. But you just got in my way. Promise honey I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to return. Now I have the power to with all of you in entertaining fun. Sorry but you just got in my way. Promise honey I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me so yeah, that's my insane. I don't know, I could probably do it a whole step up and I'd be able to do it. But we'll see. Let me just see. There we go. You know, let me transpose it back to its original key here. Bro, do you live on Earth? Yes, I do. Matter of fact, I do live on Earth.
too. Wow. Let's see here. What else can I play? Let's change my sound to something I can hear a little better. There we go. That's fun. Anyway, let's see here. What else? You swear I gotta learn your ways. Oh, I swear I gotta learn your ways. I don't know. I just have fun and I practice, you know? I just practice and have fun and learn the songs I like to learn, and if you guys have suggestions, I sometimes take those. You know. I say that practice makes better, right? There's always things that I can improve on with all of my songs that I know how to play on piano, right? Currently, I'm just playing. You know, and now I gotta, hold on. I can do somewhat good with the Jingle Bell Rock. Okay, now that's a song I do not know how to play. But I know normal Jingle Bells. Yo, bro, how did you get famous? I wouldn't consider myself famous. I would not consider myself famous. I'm just some random guy who decided to play piano for YouTube one day and just, I don't know. It just... You have 400 subs. Well, I think I have closer to 1,900 something as of right now, but yeah. Let me see here. I believe you can make it become famous. Hey, becoming famous is not my goal. Not my goal with this. My goal is to have fun with piano, learn new songs, and inspire some people to pick up the hobby of playing a musical instrument like piano. Like, or this is technically a keyboard, not a piano, but oh well. It's a piano sound. Oh well. So let me see here. What else can I play? I can play a bunch of Has-Been Hotel songs. I can play... Yep. Yep. yeah, so I'm just having fun playing different songs that I like to play. You know, I'm just having fun with it, you know. I do not reach any sheet music. I only play by ear, so that makes it a little bit harder for me to play songs like some wrong notes in there, but that's fine. You know, stuff like that. It's a little harder for me to learn. And that's why I don't do a lot of classical pieces of music on my channel. You know, and I just I like to do jazzier versions of songs that I like. Like, you know, normally Insane goes something like... Yes, I do like jazz, but like now I add a lot of syncopation to it. You know, stuff like that. It's fun. But anyway, let me see here. Hello, Rhapsody Pianist. Let me see here. What else can I play? You would not believe your eyes. Alright, bye, Roswell Hazard. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. What's my favorite holiday? Oh man, my favorite holiday. I like to celebrate a lot of them because I like excuses to celebrate things. Get together with family, you know? Have a wonderful day. But I gotta say, one of my favorites is... That's fun. Anyway, let's see here. What else can we play? More Than Anything. I already kind of played it today, but we'll play it again. Let's see here. Let's play it again. I like engineering. Nice. me see here. Play Joy to the World. I don't know the chords. It's all about that. Oh no, she's refrosting. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if I can help you with that. Sorry. Let me see here. Oh, John Lennon, Happy Christmas. And so this is Christmas. When have you done a happy Christmas? Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas. Do, do, do. I don't know, I need to hear it again. It's been quite a few months since I've heard that. I had a concert on November 7 about Snow White. Nice. That's fun. Let me see here. What else can I do? I don't even know. Can you play Moving Out by Billy Joel? I don't know if I know too many Billy Joel songs. I don't know if I know that one enough to be able to play it. I do know a lot of songs, but then I don't know a lot of songs at the same time. can play a bunch from Has Been Hotel. Elton John, hold on. I don't know. I need to practice that more. It's been a while. Been a very long time since I've played that one. Probably a couple months, a couple weeks maybe. Golden, yes, I know how to play. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Good song. Don't know it on piano. Iron Maiden. Now that's a really good band. Aces High, I don't know. Like Hollow Knight, but Mario video games are great. Big Nintendo person here. Yeah, that's golden. Let me see here. Oh man, it's been such a while since I played this. Hold on. Yeah, this gets repetitive, I suppose. When am I gonna be live again? At some point in the future. Ooh, spooky. We don't know when that is. Let me see here. Learn something like you did that one time. Well, I don't know. Let me see here. What can I learn? I like your vids, bro. Thank you. They're so epic. I try. Let's see here. What can I do? You know, should I make more music in Minecraft videos? Where I make note block creations, or, you know, maybe just music in video games in general. There's like a sound, like in Wind Waker, how you can make sounds with the baton thing. Should I make more note block creations and songs in video games? Seems like everybody's saying yes in chat. That might be what I do for shorts. You know, like Has-Been Hotel songs in video games. I know there's this one guy, Note Block Matt, who does stuff like that. It's great. We want a world Yo, you want a world tour? Bro, that's crazy. You've actually seen my Minecraft content. That's crazy. Somebody here has seen my Minecraft content. Can you make tutorials? You know what? Sure, I can make tutorials for any of the songs that I know how to play. Let me see here. I don't really know, but yeah, I can make tutorials for how to make note block songs in Minecraft. I can make tutorials on how to play songs on keyboards or pianos. I'm not a K-pop fan, that's fine. We can play all sorts of different things other than K-pop. We don't need to play K-pop here if you don't like K-pop. Let's play some other stuff. Like jazz? I like to play Toby Fox. Oh, so like Undertale music. Yeah, I don't know much of that other than the... You know, that's as best as I can play it, I'm sure. But with the amount of practice I've done on it, I don't know if I know Spider Dance. Megalovania, well, that's what I just was playing. Love Story. Yeah, if that's a pop song, I have absolutely no clue how to play it. The only pop songs I know are, how's it go? But then again, I don't know if that's a pop song, I don't know. I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Africa. Hold on. Do 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 Let me see. The one from Breakin', I like that one. I don't know if I know that one. Relax scene. Hold on. I remember doing this in school. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the chords. I can't get it. I gotta listen to it again. Do 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 I don't know. If someone can look that up, that would be. I will learn this song because it's a really good song. I should definitely learn it. So I think I might actually end the stream there so that then I can go listen to it and hopefully learn it. So hopefully I should be able to play it by next stream. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. See ya.